Hello Pisces, welcome to your love forecast for the second half of February from the 16th through the 28th. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout the reading and take from it what makes sense for you personally and release the rest. We'll be starting with these two decks here, the Grande Amore deck by Maria of La Belle Anima 13, and I'll go ahead and grab some tarot for my tarot teacher, the revised edition. All right, so let's see what the opening message is here for you, Pisces. All right, let's take a look. What is it that you need to know heading into the second half of February, which of course is getting ready to open up Pisces season. So this is a very important time for Pisces, so let's see. We've got silenced, power and control muted. Okay, so that doesn't necessarily have to be a negative, because sometimes the way I see it, it can kind of be you taking back control of your life, maybe a particular love connection or a situation where you just feel that there's nothing left to say. You might have just distanced yourself, walked away from a situation, you know, and there is no communication perhaps at this point in time. We've got fool's gold, unauthentic or inauthentic, and genuine, faking it. All right, so this is you no longer talking to somebody that perhaps at one point in time you felt it could have been the real deal, but ended up not being the case. Okay, so let's grab some more. So that's just kind of how it's jumping at me, that you're no longer talking to somebody because they just weren't real with you. And this is so interesting that we've got this coming up next. Trickster, not serious, playing games, manipulative. So if you relate to this already, communication more than likely is something that you stopped because you realized that there was just something about this person that was not going to work for you. Okay, let's grab a couple more cards here. And that's a good thing. You know, if you recognize that it's just not your thing, this connection is not going to work out for you, then it's time to go in a different direction. If somebody tried to control you, this is you taking control back. Coffee date, meeting up, connecting, catching up. So this could just be you getting back into the dating scene. This could represent somebody new that you're interested in, or simply catching up with friends, family, people that you haven't been in touch with for a long time because you were involved with someone else. That could have been taking up all of your time. And then we do have embrace, showing you care, affection. All right, so for some of you guys, this can represent someone else that you've moved on to, getting past what this might have represented. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify with some tarot here. Angels and spirit guides, please focusing on Pisces. Taking back control during Pisces season. That is a good thing. Focusing on perhaps a new love, or you've already moved on to another relationship. Some of you guys just might really love coffee. Maybe you met at a coffee shop. Somebody works at a coffee shop. So we've got the King of Swords, but the King of Swords is coming up in the reverse. This is really interesting, okay? Because we've got silenced, power and control muted, right? And so now we've got this King of Swords coming up in the reverse, and part of the interpretation, as you can see, is quiet power. So this might be a masculine, I can't help but feel like a masculine taking back control of their life, of their love life, of their situation, and they're not speaking. They are not speaking to perhaps a feminine. It's just how it's presenting itself here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So again, more masculine energy. We've got the Ace of Cups representing a new beginning in love, which is what I've kind of picked up off of this area right here, that your love life will improve. That can apply, of course, to feminine and masculine, not just the masculine. It just so happens that through these two cards here, I'm picking up masculine energy. The Knight of Pentacles, however, so I really feel for my masculines, you don't have an issue taking your time finding the right kind of love for you, because you don't want to have to deal with people who are just being fake and not real with you, or just being manipulative and trying to play a game, playing around with you. Okay, that's not what it is that you're looking for here, perhaps. And so you're just kind of taking things slow, which is a part of the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, because what you're wanting is loyalty in your partnerships, but maybe you thought you had it here, but didn't find it there. So this could be you, okay, Pisces, just focusing on yourself, being able to fill your own cup of love in the meantime, preparing you for a new beginning, a new relationship in love, or things have already started going in that direction and you're happy and content, hopefully. Because this is something that you might have experienced and you're not wanting more of that. We already see trickster, manipulative, and that's a part of the energy of the Seven of Swords. Deception, lies, cheating, betrayal, trickery. That's exactly what it is. You've been there. You don't want more of that. You know, it's like you really want to get away from that, as well as the conflicts that are surrounding the Five of Swords, because this represents you walking away from someone because it just didn't serve a purpose in your life anymore. And you could have also been dealing, again, with a trickster, somebody who was sneaking around. They could have had conversations or relationships outside of this one, because this can also represent competition right here. Okay, that competition could have been another person. That's what's presenting itself there. But when it comes to your romantic life, Pisces, I do feel things are going to be turning around for you. The Page of Wands can bring in good news. It can represent happy news. Certainly when it comes to your love life, that could be somebody new that you're focused on. And then we've got this beautiful energy of the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is manifestation of so many things in your life right now, Pisces, and it's not just your love life. This can pertain to your finances. Maybe right now you're focusing on career opportunities or advancement, being able to have stability and security in your life in that way. And through that success, you can also achieve so much success and abundance and manifestation in your love life too, because that can also represent a solid offer, either of commitment, excuse me, or of marriage, somewhere along those lines, where you can really be happy in your love connection. So let's explore this a little bit deeper in part 2 if this resonates with you. If you want to watch the extended reading, that's available on my Patreon page. That link is down below in the description box, as well as the link to book a personal private reading if that's something you're interested in. That's it for now, Pisces. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.